Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another session of Curse of Strahd, Diremorn Staff. Last session, the characters made their way from the werewolf den, past a lake, into this village of Valaki, where they were welcomed by the Burgomaster and the guards. After getting kicked out of the Blue Wine Tavern, I forgot what it's called. the
The Blue Water Inn.
Blue Water Inn.
Wow.
Having out the Blue Watcher Inn, the characters went to the Burgomaster and told them about the plan to take down the werewolves. Now the characters have been escorted to the outside of the Burgomaster's mansion by Isaac Stani and a guard. Now, standing outside, it is the middle of the day, and tomorrow you will start and go to the werewolves and kill them. So, what now?
Huh. He runs back into the Burgomaster's place, realizing the big mistake he just made, which, if I believe,
And you are
didn't get
immediately stopped by Isaac Strani because the door is closed and he just grabs you with his third arm.
1985.
Yoink.
I'm sorry.
Where do
he has
you
a third
think
arm?
you are going?
I gave the Burgomaster a wrong letter. I need to get it back. It's very important to me.
The Burgomaster said that you may talk to him tomorrow, but today he is now busy, and that is his command.
Right. Well,
If there is anything you need to do, please tell me. I can relay it to the Burgomaster.
tell that whatever is in that letter I give to him uh was wrong, and it has all been solved. Yeah.
Understood. I will tell it to him an hour from now. Have
Yeah.
a good day, citizen.
All
Can I-
right.
Can I book it towards the Blue Water Inn?
You book it towards the Blue
No,
Water
hold
Inn.
up.
Oh, actually,
You-
is there anything else?
Your character doesn't know what was in the letter, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Good point, sorry. I wanted to go there anyway because I think I forgot something there, like an
Yeah.
item unit.
I'd also like to go there.
I would also like to go there.
Alright,
Okay.
the characters, the party, makes their way to the Blue Water Inn. And, well, Narvati,
Oh yeah.
you're
fuck.
kind of kicked out of there for a reason.
Yeah.
So roll stealth against...
I'm not rushing back in, I guess. I just said I need to talk to him about something very, very, very urgent.
Oh, you wish to... Oh, speak to... Alright, well, in that case, as the rest of the characters make it into the tavern, you quickly stop and make your way towards Irwin at the bar. And he is not particularly happy to see you.
Okay.
What are you doing here? I believe you had been kicked out.
Okay. I know we have a hard relationship, but somebody has reported you.
What do you mean?
A person reported you for being maliciously unhappy, and on my advice, I would run.
Irwin's face is almost completely filled with rage, and he quickly unlocks the door behind him into a back room and disappears for a moment. It is not much longer before he comes
Hold
back
up.
and goes to run out of the Blue Water Inn.
Yeah, poor guy.
Huh?
What's that all about then, eh?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
If I may voice my suspicions, I suspect it may be related to the letter. For some reason.
You do have a point. He just handed that thing to the mayor.
Look,
Wrote.
come
suspicious.
outside with me, my fellows.
Oh,
I have something to tell you.
I was
Oh,
going to
really now?
I was going to go for breakfast, but what time is it even? I don't know.
It is the middle of the day, it's lunchtime.
I would have gone for lunch, but seemingly, as the barkeeper's left, I can't really do much else, so I'll follow you.
As you walk outside, you see Erwin jump into the air and turn into a raven, quickly leaving the city of Valaki by flying far, far away in the direction. Well, actually, just going south. You don't know what's down there.
So he's a druid.
Or do I know what's down there?
No, use a werewolf.
No, you probably don't either.
right.
Though
Ik verkeer.
you may roll intelligence, some kind of check, to remember what could be down there. What's most likely?
Finally, I remember. That's a 15, just flat intelligence.
Flat intelligence. Don't worry, you've succeeded already.
Alright.
It is most likely that he's moving towards the village of Barovia.
Alright.
So we're in Barovia, but there's a village called Barovia.
Yes.
Interesting.
Alright, man, I didn't name these places.
It's like Utrecht.
Well,
Oh
there
my
goes
god, be
luck.
quiet. Anyways, Narvati, you step outside and the rest of the characters follow you. Go ahead, what do you have to say?
Okay, folks. As you may have noticed, I'm not the greatest with people, and
Really?
I've done some very, very wrong things. Kereza, I'm so sorry for for not even thinking about how I would hurt you, being so looking at the flesh golem like that. I'm s-
Yeah. She,
I'm
does not care.
all of the party. I'm so sorry for, in my blinding rage, snapping the druid's neck. And mm, and most importantly, I want to say that I don't think I can help you anymore, at least in this position. What I am going to try and do is go back to Kresk and help you from there on out. I hope I can supply you people with information to battle Strahd, and maybe that we can become, we get on slightly better terms. And and if you need information, I suppose you could try and visit me. I uh, I have thought long about this, and I you will see me in Kresk. And I cast the fly spell and fly away.
Bye bye.
Gone.
I'd like
No more
to
Narvati.
grab his foot as he's flying away and just ask, Narvati, what was in the letter?
I mean, Dex. He needs to roll something.
Yeah, roll Dex with his advantage against Narvati. See if you can even catch him.
Do I
I'm
have
so
to?
cracked. I'm so cracked. That's a 4.
Alright,
4
what do I
plus
have to?
2, 6.
You also have to roll Dex, Narvati.
Yeah,
Wait, is it
okay.
acrobatics or just dex?
Just Dex. You're not trying to keep on your feet. You're just trying to grab someone quickly.
That's 6.
Roll a dice D&D. Anyway, advantage or just normal?
No, Calais has disadvantage, so you just have normal.
MFW. I rolled a 4.
Plus
Oh wait, plus what is my dex?
Dex.
0. MFW. I've been
Oh my
grabbed.
Win!
In that case,
Wow.
you both fumble like idiots and manage, Teresa, to grab your foot. She asks the question, how do you respond?
Well, remember Irwin.
Yes,
Well,
he's my childhood friend. Why?
he is.
Yeah.
Tonight on television,
Looks at the
Navati gets
Is he?
hanged
Me
and dies.
and my dad used to travel around here a lot and stayed at his inn a lot, so I know.
Mhm.
First of all, can you let go of my foot, Dan?
No, because you're flying.
I mean, I'll just float over there. Huh.
I'll
Well, I wrote some things in that letter that were not entirely okay, and that's why I realized that just after giving it to the Burgomaster. That's why I told him to get out of here as fast as possible. I will
you
make sure that he is safe. And
you told the Burgomaster he was committing whatever he calls it,
Burgomaster.
crimes against happiness.
no, not like that.
Answer the question.
But he may interpret it as such.
Yeah, but let's go of your foot.
Nice.
Well, as you let go of his foot, Narvati flies away towards Kresk. Narvati
The good
leaves.
ending.
Is there like a co-owner to the pub or whatever?
Indeed, as you go back into the inn, Erwin's wife, Daviana, has taken over operations in the meantime. You get your lunch of wolf meat, the special for today.
Interesting. I haven't had this before. How much will that be?
Say it again.
How much will that be for the lunch?
I believe 2 silver pieces, as usual.
2 silver. I'll give you 3 since your husband just left, seemingly in quite a hurry. Best of luck running this operation on your own. I can't do much else besides provide patronage, so 3 silver pieces.
Thank you, dearly.
Aye.
Can I whisper to Maxwell? Are they? Is it divorcing?
What?
You know when the woman and the man go away from each other.
Divorced? No.
Oh.
I believe Owen left for reasons relating to the letter and Narvati, which I'm not surprised, seeing Narvati is quite rash and often seems to make the wrong decision.
I see.
But right, to lunch.
To lunch, you eat it quite quickly, and it tastes quite nice.
Sure.
In that case, after you are finished eating lunch, it seems most prudent to all of you to save your energy for tomorrow, when you will be hunting down the werewolves.
Can we see if we can rustle up some extra muscle for the operation, for the mission?
You want to look around the tavern?
Yes.
You certainly may. Let's see. I would say. Let me roll to see if there's anyone around.
Can I just ask, out of character, who has good charisma?
Not me.
I do.
No.
I have 18 charisma.
18. Oh my god.
Can you
So
perhaps...
sure.
Oh yeah, right. Can you perhaps give a rousing speech on how we'll rid the rid the world of the evil that is the werewolves or some shit? I don't know. Like to see if we can get some extra muscle out of them.
I'll improvise something up. All right, I am going to. But first of all, I'd like to you kind of ask the barkeep if I can actually do that without getting kicked out.
Doing so, Daviana quickly responds, I will not kick you out, but do not cause any trouble within the tavern, the inn, please. That would be bad for business.
Yes. Oh, and by the way, I look around in my pocket and I just fish out a key and say, this is my house key. If I don't return, if you happen to see Erwin, it says.
Free house.
Alright, understood. Now, go have your speech or whatever.
All right. I walk up to the middle of the tavern and I call Ben. Wait, hold on. First of all, what town is this again? Vallaki, right?
This is Vallaki, yes.
Yeah. All right. I call out to the tavern, men and women of Valaki. You'd probably know me. I am Karisa Kraskova, and I am here in a great need. You all know the story of the little child who goes into the forest and gets captured by werewolves. And they are still doing it to this day. There are still children in their caves getting tortured and whatnot by these beasts of people. They've done this for years. We've all lost family to these beasts and vermin. And today, well, tomorrow, we are going to slaughter them like the animals that they are. Who's with me? And can I roll a performance check?
You may roll performance, certainly.
Oh,
You're a
yeah.
bit racist against werewolves, though.
I,
Do some. No, don't worry about that.
Bro, are
Trolling.
you kidding?
Simply
oh,
trolling.
crap,
Simply
I
trolling.
forgot it's +7 performance. That is, I believe, a wait, +7. Whatever. 21 or 20.
In that case, almost half of the bar, the inn, joins you, and, well, the crowd is very happy and swarms around you. Among the people who want to join your cause are 7 Valachian commoners, and let's see. After your speech, after the 7 Valachians have pledged their help to you, 2 other people, well, contact you privately after a little bit. They are tall, hulking men. One of them wields a longbow, the other one wields a greatsword.
Let's go.
Hello,
Sick.
I am Solda. You are hunting werewolves?
Yes, we are.
15 GP. And I will join you. Me and my brother here are very experienced. Have been doing this for many years.
All right. What do you have to offer? Except experience, of course.
Are they
Well,
bandits?
besides my experience in combat, I know the land like the back of my hand, at least near Valaki. I can be your guide through the forest, and I know much about werewolves and normal wolves. The other, taller and stronger brother, very softly repeats everything his younger brother is saying.
Interesting.
Interesting.
So,
All right. I am going.
If I may butt in for a second.
yes,
So, is that 15 per person or 15 for both of you?
15 for both of us.
All right. Would you accept the deal if we pay 75% now and 25% later?
That is
Done.
good.
So,
Understood.
my math is a bit off. So I'll pay you 20. I'll pay you 15 before and 5 after.
Yes, we will take that.
All right. Seeing as I have nothing else to spend my money on anyway, might as well spend it on something worthwhile. Praise be to Helm, boys, and I'll see you tomorrow at the hunt.
Yes, have a good day.
Do you pay them?
15 beforehand, 15 after.
Oh, yeah. All right.
You mean
5 after, 15
5.
beforehand, 5 after, sorry.
It's not like you were farting.
Okay, but
All right. And yeah, I'd like to just.
I do have a question.
yes.
I'm assuming since Barovia is quite a dangerous region, I'm assuming the villagers have their own weapons and armor.
Yes, to some extent. What do you mean by that exactly?
As in, like, they have, like, at least a sword or something, like a weapon of some description.
Yes, they have their own weapons that they use to defend the town.
Yeah, okay. So it's not like we're going in with farmers armed with, like, pitchforks or whatever.
Oh, well, the commoners, they might not be so lucky or rich to own an actual weapon.
Oh, okay.
But at the very least, they'll be good meat shields.
I can't believe you'd say that.
You're
Either way.
You're really doing them like that?
All right. So, how many guards do we have again? 7, right?
You have 4 guards, Izekstrani, Soldad, and Ignevi, and 7 Valachian commoners.
Let's go.
And the commoner... Alright, yeah, okay.
And like.
Commoners have, like, improvised weapons or something.
Yeah, basically. pitchforks and stuff.
Yo, the torch from Minecraft? No.
Heavy.
Anyways,
Is there any way, like, considering I'm assuming we're not going to do much else for, like, this quote-unquote day, so can I just see if I can pick up any knowledge from the two big lads?
the two big lads. Let's see. I will come back to you on that in a moment. I have to search up what they would actually know reasonably. But yes, you will get some information from them as well. Either
Sure.
way, for now, you sleep and get a long rest. In the meantime, I'll be searching for what these people actually know.
Never had ball.
Alright, yes. In the morning, next day, you are called by a guard on command of the Burgomaster to gather everyone and make a plan. Within minutes, the 7 commoners, Soldad Ignevi, the party, and Isaac Strani are all standing together in the same room in the Burgomaster's mansion. It is very crowded. However, everyone can still hear you. Isaac Strani starts. So, adventurers, do you have a plan?
As my background as a witch hunter, and, you know, as you do, I have revealed some information that might be useful from my background. Let me find it. A moment, please. I'd like to rummage through my pack and see if I can find my notepad or some shit. I have to
You
look
find it not that long later.
Let me look for it real quick. So, it seems that, as we know, werewolves like to target the weakest link in the party. And, yes, they would also be on the offensive as opposed to defenses. They're also very prone to, you know, listen to their master and not retreat or back down before he's been slain. So I suggest we target the pack leader. Now, my second strategy would be to organize some sort of bait. It may sound a bit negative, however, I believe it may be to our advantage to lure the wolves to a position where we can fight with the advantage. If we do not, we'll be chased down and hounded until we're down to the last man and basically bled dry. Does anyone here know an advantageous location where we can set a trap for these wolves and perhaps obliterate them?
Raoul, can
Yes.
I roll a nature or history check, as I'd probably have been in those woods like a bit, to see if there's like a main landmark that would fit those conditions?
The answer is you don't have to roll at all. You already know.
I was going to say,
There is basically nothing for you to utilize.
I was going to say, I assume the mercs know, but the mercs don't know either.
The mercs, actually they speak up themselves. I understand the plan of the bait, but the werewolves are very intelligent. At least as intelligent as us. I have a feeling, myself, that they might be trying to bait us instead.
This is true. However, we're not fighting on our own terms here, as some of my party members have been callous in their behavior and have left themselves to be tracked by these werewolves. So we'll be fighting on their terms either way. However, I'd like the chance of swaying the terms into our favor to be more than a minuscule amount, if possible.
I see.
I have a question about debate plan.
Yes.
So they're like a hunting pack, right? So that means that it's probably werewolves and normal wolves. And I
Yes.
imagine the normal wolves aren't as smart as the werewolves, right?
You'd
So
be correct, yes.
it could still work, right?
In theory, yes. However, I'd like input from our more experienced comrades here, as they seem to be, you know, the most knowledgeable on the topic.
Soldar speaks up again, Iganevi softly repeating. The wolves are, in this land, much more intelligent. It is not likely that they would fall for the trap.
All right.
We do not understand why.
Interesting. So, our best option I mean, the bait option is pretty, it's fairly attractive. However, as you said, it might not work. So the second best option is to perhaps just go for the leader. It's simple, but sometimes simple is the best option. And
Understood.
we can't exactly do much. We're not fighting on our own terms here. Though I hope with our increased numbers, we should be able to make quite a dent in their numbers, if not destroy them entirely.
In that case, it's time to set off.
There it is. May Helm guide our hands, and may the righteous prevail. Onwards!
You all leave the Burgomaster's mansion, the commoners carrying pitchforks, torches, and one of them a spear. Izextani wields his gigantic battle axe, and everyone else has their weapons ready as they leave Valaki. As you leave, the guards wave and wish you luck.
Is
Now,
David coming with us?
yeah, 4 guards are coming with you.
Oh,
The
right,
others have to stay home. Now, as you move along the road, yeah, near the forest, you start to travel.
Once we start traveling, I'd like to do a rousing speech with my inspiring leader perk. Well, feat.
Alright, and what does that do?
I'm checking right now. When you, yeah.
Isn't it like you give a speech for X amount of minutes and then you
Yeah,
gain
it's
X amount
level
of
plus charisma modifier. So they'd get a 9 fucking
temporary hit points?
9 temporary hit points.
Who gets 9 temporary hit points?
Everyone.
Including the NPCs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, goddamn. Understood.
I have a question.
Yes.
Because of my ranger background, I can track the werewolves.
Indeed. You are able to do so. And, well, actually, you haven't found anything that would suggest they're nearby. Either way, as you walk through the road close to the forest, everyone can hear something. Beyond some thick shrubbery and many trees, around 120 feet to your south, the sounds of around 4 crying children can be heard. Along with this, you hear an unfamiliar ribbiting. A voice equally as light as the children, and the frog-like sounds are speaking to them. Though you cannot make out what's being said. What do you do?
I mean, there are more pressing matters at hand, so And who knows?
Okay.
This,
Oh,
this-
okay.
This is bait,
He,
and there are more pressing matters at hand, so this
My-
could be bait.
my man, alright.
I mean,
Speaking of which, regarding your ranger ability, you do
Yes.
see a few werewolf tracks leading down south,
Yeah, so
suggesting there are at least 2 werewolves and a few wolves. 3 of them.
well, if they're okay, well, no, never mind.
yeah.
Alright, so
I-
would
if I
would they
like
be
to point
smart
out
enough? Would they be smart enough to plan out an ambush?
Probably.
Hmm.
I would like to point out, Raoul,
Yes?
as I'm tracking them, I learn their exact number, their size, and how long ago they passed through the area, as per my natural explorer feat.
Okay, so, size. From these tracks are 2 werewolves and 3 wolves. Then, from how long they passed through,
As in, like, size of the enemy.
oh, well, well, just medium-sized.
So all of them are medium.
All of them are medium, should be.
I had 3 werewolves and how many other wolves?
Say 2 werewolves, 3 wolves from these tracks.
Yes.
Also, you can tell that there are. Oh my god. They've passed here around 10 minutes ago. And what else is there?
Let's have a look. It's exact number, size, and how long ago they passed through the area. So that's it.
Alright, in that case, it seems quite obvious to you that at least a contingent of the werewolves are down there.
Probably hunting pack then.
Time to go?
We should probably take them out.
Yes, but then we could also be walking right into their trap.
What
Yes.
if we walk through like the bushes maybe? Because then we're not directly on their track, and they might not.
We could go in a roundabout way, yes. I mean, we don't really have another plan, so we could do that. I suggest, yes, I agree with that. Does anyone have a map of the area?
There is no map of the area, but Soldar and the others do know that this would simply lead deeper into the Svalich woods.
That's probably not a good idea to go there then.
So basically, you'd be going to a forest.
Yeah, that's probably not the best idea then.
Why not?
I mean, then we'll be on even more of their turf, more than we are now, basically. And, trees offer high ground and such.
Yeah, okay, but what if it wasn't a trap, and then we pick off like a sixth of their entire force?
Not to mention save at least 4, presumably at least 4 children.
Exactly.
I mean, the vote is against me here, so we could go and do it if you want to.
In
Yes.
that case, as the vote is against Maxwell,
Then
the
again,
party
it
side-
is likely a trap, so I'd say I'm neutral. in
So
this
it's still
Alright.
against you.
Yes.
either way, making your way down south,
Walking fast.
Walking fast.
walking fast,
Inland.
you make your way into the forest, and finally you see them. 2 werewolves, 3 wolves. You quickly duck into some cover. The commoners, the guards, Izekstani, and the 2 mercenaries follow. First of
Alright.
all, roll stealth. Second of all, describe the situation. There is a small frog-like creature, which you can recognize as, well, a grung, most of you. 4
Except me. I have no
children.
idea what that is.
4 children who are crying. Okay, don't even bother rolling, because 3 of you guys already succeeded.
Ah.
Don't
Phew.
worry. Let's see. And, yeah, 4 children, 2 werewolves, 3 wolves, and, yeah, as I said, that's basically it. And, of course, the Froge.
Okay,
The Froge is tied up, like, with rope.
Ribbit.
unsurprisingly.
Either way, what do you do? And
Is
actually, before we continue, actually, what were you saying, Marshall?
is it feasible for, me to motion the group to fan out so we do have, a larger front of attack?
Well,
Indeed.
then it would also be easier to be encircled.
No.
Well, if we stay together, it's easier to pick werewolves off
If
and
we
try to
stay
encircle
together,
them.
it's also
other
easier to be
You
encircled.
do know that it's easier to encircle someone if they're bunched up than if they're spread out, right?
Maxwell.
Let me clarify: easy to
Roll
encircle
perception with advantage.
to
because of your
encircle an
range.
individual. Is what I meant.
With
Not the
perception
whole
advantage,
group.
you said.
Yes.
That's an 18 plus 5, 23.
In that case, you spot many, many more werewolf tracks all around the small clearing in the forest.
Oh god.
It seems like this was indeed an ambush.
How
Within
many? Since I can, track them reliably.
Yes, the amount of people, you rolled above a 20, so you just know how many there are. There are 17 other wolves just hiding within the bushes.
Yes.
And then, I believe, a total of 9 werewolves, including the ones inside of the, yeah.
That's
well.
17 wolves total. And 9
20 wolves total, 9 werewolves total. 3 in the clearing, 2 werewolves in the clearing, and 3 wolves in the clearing.
Is it possible for me to somehow determine which one of the werewolves is the boss with, the ones that are hiding? Or, in sight or whatever?
Well, you can see all of them, you're certain of that.
Okay.
And yes, you definitely can. All the way at the back, behind a tree, and using some camouflage to hide himself, you can see one werewolf that is much bigger and muscular than the others. Knowing werewolves, that means he's the
alpha.
leader.
Can I motion to the rest of the party that I know where the bloke is?
Yes, indeed. You're able to silently motion as you succeeded in stealth before. That, yeah, basically, that's where they are. Everyone now sees all the werewolves and are aware of their position. You can no longer get surprised.
Pog.
Interesting.
Either way, the 2 werewolves in the clearing begin to talk.
Before that happens,
Yes?
I'm assuming the pack leader is sort of in the back, but sort of slightly off on their own, right?
They're in the back with 2 other wolves, and of course, he's in 3/4 cover. from where you
Could
currently
I-
are standing.
Feasibly, take the 2 mercs and sneak around.
You may, but we'll get to that in a moment. First, you quickly hear the werewolves talk. The smaller werewolf begins. Okay, so we've lost the pack. We have to find them again. As the conversation continues, it seems like either trying to bait you, assuming that you've already found them. After the conversation ends, they repeat it, and again.
Out of character, this is like an Oblivion NPC. Have you heard of High Elves?
How base?
Yeah, literally true.
Can I, like, we know like where all the guys are, right? Like, how many of them are like within a 20-foot cube?
Within a
Say.
20-foot cube.
Yes.
Everyone in the clearing is within a 20-foot cube, and you could use a spell to just hit all the werewolves and wolves without hitting anyone else.
Is that all of them, or no? Not all of them. Like only the 9 ones, right? Or...
When I say so, all the werewolves outside of the clearing are spread out, so you can only hit one of them along with 3 wolves. And within the clearing, where the children are, you can hit the werewolves and the wolves without hitting the others.
I see. I'm gonna kill everybody.
Either way, before we go, I would like to ask the frog to roll perception.
Oh, what the
Swear to God, if he
fuck?
succeeds and then rats us out.
What the bro doing?
Hold up.
That would be funny.
Me
but
when
also a big troll.
8
Me when your
plus. I
me
have
when your-
proficiency in that, so that's a hello plus 6, so it's
Come
like
on,
a
hurry up.
15.
15, in that case, you are able to see potential rescuers within the bushes. Anyways, now comes the thing. What do you do?
I, as I suggested earlier, would like to sneak around the back to the big boss man with the 2 mercs to assassinate him. You know, to sow the rest of the pack into disarray.
Alright. And everyone else, as you get ready for combat, what do you do?
I'd like to ready a hypnotic pattern for if Maxwell gets detected or attacks someone. I'd like to trigger a hypnotic pattern in like the middle of the clearing.
In the middle of a clearing, that will hit the werewolf. Basically everyone inside the clearing, which is the
Alright.
3
And I'd like
Parsnip?
I'd like to say to like all the commoners, like don't look at the magic thing; it'll put you to sleep.
I just simply like sit in the bushes waiting for something to happen.
And Borkul?
I would like to. If I wild shape, would that own my stealth? Or
Depends what you wild shape into, but so long as it's like below large size, then
okay,
you won't be
then I
seen
would like
immediately.
to pull up with my giant arachnid form into a wolf, which is in fact medium-sized instead of giant.
Alright, understood. You turn to a giant arachnid?
That's like the thing from the rework.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, look at this picture.
Yep, indeed, I see it.
Wow.
And lastly, Zembok. What do you do?
First
What
of
will
all,
you do when combat breaks out?
you remember when how I changed my? It's now Zem Hazel Grove, if that's okay.
Yeah, okay, Zem Hazelgrove.
Yes, and well, I am right now like in common clothes, no armor, nothing, right? No weapons, of
Mhm.
course. So, is there a chest somewhere with my holy symbol? No.
Not nearby, but they let you keep your holy symbol, your spellcasting focus, because they didn't know what it was.
Chad. I will simply try and break. Yeah, I can't do somatic components. I'll probably cast spiritual weapon. I think if does that require somatic?
I mean, you
Search it
can-
up. Either way,
Hold up, let me see. Yeah, one bonus action.
Maxwell
Oh, nope,
and his 2
that-
mercenaries are able to sneak behind the werewolves and get into position. Now, I would like for everyone. Actually, alright, yeah. Combat starts, everyone attacks. Maxwell and his 2 mercenaries attack Kirill. Kereza casts Hypnotic Pattern. Borkul and Parsnip do whatever they want to do. And Zem Hazelgrove casts whatever it's called, I forgot.
Spiritual weapon, bro.
And I will now post the initiative order.
I have a question.
Yes.
Surprise round. Yes or no?
Yeah, didn't see you, so I will take this as a surprise round.
Let's go.
Hog.
First of all, I've posted the things in chat, by the way, the massive initiative order. And first goes the commoners, all 7 of them, who rush down the wolves and werewolves inside of the clearing. Let's see. All striking together, yoink, yoink, yoink. They all impale one wolf who dies immediately.
Poggers. Let's go.
Oh!
So wolf 5 is dead.
Why so easy?
Then goes Maxwell.
Hello. I'm going to use my twin attacks. So that is my heavy crossbow and my light crossbow. And one of them is a 7 plus 8, 15. Does that hit?
That hits.
I'm shooting Kirill, by the way.
Yes, indeed. Quick notice.
Yes.
They are all in their hybrid forms
Yes.
as of now. So yeah, just so you're aware. All the werewolves.
What is
Anyways,
that
yes, you hit.
Okay.
Werewolves have a normal humanoid form, a wolf form, and a hybrid form.
Yes. Okay.
So like in between. Anyway, yep.
And then I roll. That's my light crossbow. That is a 4 plus 3. Yeah. So 3 plus 4 technically is 7 damage.
All right, 7 damage to Kirill.
And then I roll a 10 plus 8 for the heavy crossbow, which is 1d10 plus 4. That is... Ooh, I'm popping off 14 damage.
All right,
And
21
because-
damage.
And because he's below max health now, I get to do an extra d8 of damage because of my Colossus Slayer, which is a 4. That is...
All
8
right.
damage.
25 damage to Kirill in the first round. Next up goes Lafroge Zem Hazelgrove.
Yep, I know what I'm gonna do. First of all, with my bonus action, I move up my spiritual weapon to a random werewolf, I suppose. And
Well, you've already. First of all, wait, spiritual weapon? Yeah, okay. You move up your spiritual weapon. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about another spell. Yes, yes.
I move it up, attack, and that, if I'm correct, does like 1d8 plus spell casting modifier. It says.
All right. First, all right. Roll to hit and then roll damage. Come on, hurry up.
Yeah. Alright, well, roll to hit 5 plus. Yeah, I guess I just take the L on that one, but.
You miss in that case. Next up go.
Well, he still has an
guard.
action, doesn't he?
Yeah,
No,
I
you
have-
have to use that to cast a spiritual weapon.
Yeah, but sir, I
That's-
still have my action.
Yeah, you use that to cast spiritual weapon.
No, that's
Oh, never
a
mind. That's a bonus action. And then you have to use another bonus action to move it.
Yeah, but I thought that. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. But I can't use my action anymore.
No, because you used 2 bonus actions on your turn already.
L.
Alright, see. Guards 1 to 4 take their turns, rushing to Zem Hazelgrove's aid and targeting another wolf. The first one misses. The second one rolls with pack tactics and hits. The third one also hits, and the fourth one also hits.
Good question. I thought this was a surprise round.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I'm having a bit of a brain fart. Whose turn is it? I did
The
not...
guards.
It's just
Oh,
the
yeah.
guards.
I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about the wolves because I heard pack tactics and I went like brain activate. That was my bad. Sorry, please continue.
Doing 3d8 plus 3 piercing damage. The alright, wolf number 4 also dies. Next up go the wolves who cannot take their turns because it's a surprise round.
Rolled.
And lol. Next up goes Teresa, who casts Hypnotic Power, you said. In that case, I will roll saves. What save is it? Wisdom?
I believe wisdom, yes.
Let's see. The first for werewolf 1 to 2. The first werewolf succeeds.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does this hit allies?
Yes, but
Oh,
I will say that he's been able to move it far enough to not hit Zem Hazelgrove.
I also told everyone beforehand not to look at the magic thingy.
Okay, well if they're going to attack the things, then.
All right.
Never mind.
Well, let's see. So the first werewolf succeeds. The second one also succeeds. The 3 wolves 2 of them succeed, so 1 werewolf is now this is a Sag. So yeah, you've stunned 1 wolf, I believe.
That's it.
Yes. Out of 5 targets, you only managed to get 1.
That's
Sag,
what
Sag.
you.
Oh wait,
call
sorry, I
it.
misread the. I looked at the wrong stat block. 1 of the werewolves also fails. 13 plus 0. Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Fucking. Alright, yep. Let me continue. Let's see. That was your turn, I believe. In that case, we'll go over to Yiganevi, who makes an attack with his longbow. And hits, doing 10 plus 2, 12 damage to Kirill.
Go.
Then go the werewolves who can't take their turns, then go the werewolves again who can't take their turns, then go the wolves who can't take their turns, then go the wolves who can't take their turns, and then we get the Soldar who does the exact same thing with his greatsword, and misses miserably. And then we go to Parsnip and Borkul.
Well, bonus action, rage, stroll up to the nearest enemy, and now whack him with my greatsword.
The barbarian experience.
Well, go ahead. Roll to hit.
I rolled a 4 and a 19, so that makes a 10 and a 19. 25.
Alright,
10 and
10
25.
misses, and the other attack hits.
Alright. Roll 2d6. 9 plus 3, 12 damage. Oh, actually,
how
no, I
much?
can re-roll the 3 for another 3. Thanks. 12.
To who, a wolf, or?
Yes.
Alright, that wolf fucking dies. There
Yeah.
goes another wolf. Next up goes Borkul, your turn.
So, I would like to use my epic web action to shoot Kirill with my webs. Average web enjoyer.
Alright, what's have to roll save for that, or?
I think I have to roll. It's a ranged attack. Okay, so I have to roll 1d20 plus 6. Okay, I roll 20. 14 plus 6.
In that case, you hit Kirill with a web attack.
Verkraakt. Alright, this will restrain him, and as an action, he needs to make either a strength throw to get free, which is DC 14, or he needs to have someone break the webs for him.
Alright, I see. Well, that was your turn, and the wolves can't take their turns again. The turn order resets. In that case, you've already done quite a lot of damage to Kirill, but let's continue. The commoners continue to help Zem Hazelgrove and people around them. And 4 of them hit, killing another werewolf.
Damn.
Then goes Maxwell, what do you do?
Alright, I'm gonna do the same strat with my dual crossbows. And I hit with 16 plus 8, very nice, that's for my light crossbow. And I do 2d8 plus 4 damage because of my Colossus Slayer. So that is 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 4 is 14 damage for my light crossbow. And I roll a 19 plus 8 for my heavy crossbow, which is a d10 plus a d8 plus 4 damage. That's
You can only add the d8 extra damage once per turn.
Are you sure?
Yes, it says right here on.
I'll add it to. It doesn't matter then. I'll just stick it on my.
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, sure. And that's 12. Yeah, 12 damage then. on
How
that
much in
one.
total?
In total, that should be, I think, 23 damage.
23, 60 damage on Kirill. You're basically turning him into a pincushion. Kirill takes his turn.
I came to work strapped.
He takes his turn, but he's epic webbed.
Alright, let's see. So you said all you can do is he's restrained, and when he has an action, make a strength check. Alright, well, he rolls a strength check, Kirill. 16, that succeeds as his action. And then he moves behind the tree, so Maxwell, so he's behind full cover for Maxwell and the two mercenaries.
Oh no.
I have a question.
Yes.
Weren't the mercs attacking with melee weapons?
One of them is, yes. Oh, actually, the one gets the roll of opportunity attack, indeed. And he misses. Sag.
Nice.
Wow.
Lol.
Then that was Kiril's turn. Then we move
My
on
turn.
to. Alright, go ahead.
I will simply, first of all, bonus action to break out of the rope, or is it the full action?
It's a full action, yes. Strength check DC 12.
In that case, I'll simply just sit in my rope and cast Guiding Bolt at Kirill. Which, I don't know if I can make it twinned spell. Can I?
Yes, you can twin
If
spell
I-
Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Also, Guiding Bolt requires somatic components.
Oh no! In that case, yeah, I
Understand.
will simply break myself out of the rope, rolling a 12 plus 1, 13 breaks out.
You break out of your action.
Maybe I can just use Quicken Spell to just cast Guiding Bolt at the MF, but no, I will move my spiritual weapon to attack the closest werewolf to me.
The closest werewolf. Alright, you do so. Roll to hit and roll damage real quick.
15 plus, I guess that's spellcaster move, that's like 21.
You hit.
Damage. Wow, that's 5. 5 damage only. Very good.
5 damage to werewolf 1. In that case, let's see. The guards now take their turns, all coming together to wombo combo the lost wolf. One rolls a nat 20.
Let's go.
Chad.
So I don't even bother. The wolf dies.
Wolf gets turned into shish kebab.
Wolf Sag. Sag.
Next up goes werewolf 1 and 2. 2 is under the effective hypnotic pattern and can't do anything.
Nice.
Werewolf number 1. I mean, werewolf number 2 was. Yeah, okay, so werewolf number 1 goes to, let's see, closest person is Zembok.
No.
This.
Zem Hazelgrove.
Hazel Grove, yeah.
Oh yeah. And he makes 2 attacks, one of which is a nat 20.
Oh.
No.
Hitting you with his claws, and then
bite.
and then a bite.
Ow.
What's your AC?
18.
18. In that case, both hit.
What?
How?
Base.
Because he's good at the game and you aren't. And that is 4d4 plus 1d8.
Am I, yeah, I need to roll, right?
No, I need to roll for you take 18 damage plus another 6 damage. And there you go.
And he has to roll a con save
Yeah.
to see if he keeps concentration on the spiritual weapon.
Oh, right, that thing. Go ahead.
Goodbye.
Also, since this is a werewolf, I'm going to cock myself by saying this, but I have been hit with a bite, right?
Yeah, indeed, you have to roll a con save for lycanthropy.
Yeah,
Oh.
I
Speaking
thought
of which, he's extraneous, not on the initiative, and I just noticed this.
And
So I'll quickly add him in.
First of all, how much damage did I take?
You took, I believe, 24 damage.
Okay.
Dang.
Alright, rolls con save. Rolls a 2. Rolls a
There
5.
goes your spiritual weapon, and now you've been cursed with lycanthropy.
no,
Have a good day.
No, don't I need to roll then another con save for lycanthropy as well?
I mean, you rolled a 2 and a 5, so the first one's for your concentration, isn't it?
No. I rolled a 2 and I've plus 3 con, so it was a 5.
Alright, and then your second?
9 plus, that's 14.
14, that succeeds. You're not cursed with werewolf lycanthropy, but you do lose your concentration on your spiritual weapon.
Wow.
Next up goes Kadeza.
Alright, since I only got 2 people in that entire hypnotic gaze, I'd like to just stop my concentration. Does that take an action, or is it just poof?
I believe it's a free action.
Well, it only ends if you, like...
You
Why-
can
why
drop your
though?
concentration on things. Either way, go ahead, what do you do?
Yeah, but... If,
I'd like... I'd like to. Could I, with Misty Step, teleport 5 feet, 10 feet away from the big bad werewolf?
Kirill, yeah, yes you can, but
So 10 feet, so he can't hit me. And
I mean he's already too far away for him to actually hit you, so there's not much point.
yeah, no. But hold on. Yeah, there's. Hold on. I need to check the. Oh, oh no! I thought it was like 10 feet. All right. I'd like to cast Tasha's Mind Whip, and he has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Who does?
Kirill.
Yeah, Kirill.
Kirill, 14 plus 1, 15. He makes a save.
Fuck.
L's taken.
I would have twinned it. It would have done so much damage. Well, can't really do. All right, I end my turn because I can barely do anything with my bonus action.
Egan Nevi takes his turn of his longbow, shooting another wolf because Kirill is now outside of his range, hitting and doing, let's see, enough damage to one-shot the wolf. Goddamn.
Damn.
Nice.
There
Well,
goes
Headshot.
one wolf immediately impaled. With,
Wolf genocide.
There goes wolf number 10. Next up goes werewolves 3 to 4. Let's see. Werewolf 3 simply goes to target Zambok,
Hazel Grove.
Grove, lol, and rolls a 3 on his first attack and a nat 1 on the second one.
Both miss.
Werewolf 4 is the small one from the very beginning, I believe. I don't know if I specified who he was. Either way,
Don't
let's see. Werewolf number 4, the small one, takes his bonus action to both dash and disengage. And then
One
dashes.
bonus.
What do you say?
One bonus action. Okay.
Yes.
Understood.
And then he makes his way, running straight at Kereza, to steal the Tome of Strahd.
Oh.
Shit, dude, that's mine, bitch.
Roll strength
Lamar.
against the werewolf's dex. Sleight of hand. You roll sleight of hand.
Oh, that's great. That's 4.
The werewolf rolls a lot higher than that.
Ah.
Quickly pockets the Tome of Strahd and uses his last remaining movement of let's see how much he has.
I get an opportunity attack.
No, he
Disengaged.
disengaged.
But isn't it his action to grab it?
He used a bonus action to disengage and dash, and
Oh.
his action to steal from you.
Uh,
Quickly
I
pocketing
guess.
the Tome of Strahd before you can react, he uses the rest of his movement, 30 feet, to dash. He already dashed, but just to move up into a tree. And that's his turn.
How high up in the tree is he right now?
30 feet up into the tree.
What?
30 or 13?
30.
What
Ah.
the fuck? How?
The
I'll
werewolf
blast
black.
him, don't worry.
Isn't
I'll blast him.
disengage a full action?
Yes,
But
he is.
A werewolf.
I think it was Snaplock. He can do both as a bonus
Okay.
action.
He is a rogue.
Noting this down.
Izek Stalani takes his turn, and he can't reach the werewolf. So instead, he attacks the werewolf that attacked Zem Hazelgrove, making 2 battle axe attacks. One of which actually fucking crits.
why am I being fucking bullied? Holy shit.
No,
No, not against you, against the werewolf.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I've noticed. He
Oh,
rolls 60-10 damage. Let's see, and rolls 30 plus 12 damage, 42 damage to Werewolf 1. Which is, well, almost enough to kill the thing. That was Izek Stunny's turn. Werewolf 5 to 6 take their turns. Let's see. They simply attack. Let's see, the first one goes
Who?
for Parsnip. Tracy.
Understood.
For
15.
Tracy.
Yeah,
Alright, well,
15.
only the claw attack hits for 7 damage.
Already halved?
No, so you take 3 damage.
Understood.
And
Oh,
the
wait,
other
temp
werewolf
HP. Let's go.
also goes to attack you.
Alright.
Once again, only the claw attack hits. doing 4 damage already halved. Next up... Wait, no, sorry, 5 damage already halved.
Okay.
Next up go 4 wolves, who, let's see, also go to surround Parsnip.
Okay.
Alright, so the first one hits, the second one misses, the third one misses, and the fourth one hits, doing a total of 44 plus 4 damage, which comes out to yoink, 8 plus 4, 12, 6 damage. There you go. Next up goes literally Wolf 11 to 15. 2 of them attack Maxwell. What's your AC?
My AC is 16.
The first one misses, the second one rolls a nat 20.
Crit enjoyer. I'm going to die.
You take 4d4 plus 4, 15 damage.
Oh, that's not too
that's
bad.
not that bad.
And lastly, the other 3 wolves attack the commoners. 1 crits, another one, and the rest of them hit. Okay, well, 4 commoners are just slaughtered.
Oh no.
Oh no, wait, but they have temp HP, does that help?
Not sadly. Let's see. Actually, maybe one of them will survive that.
Oh god.
Commoners get killed by like street cats or something.
From wolf side to
Okay, never
commoner
mind.
side.
No, none of them survived that. I rolled the damage. None of them
Oh,
survived that.
bitch. Death.
Next up goes Solda, who gives chase to Kirill and makes his greatsword attack, hitting and doing yoink 11 damage to Kirill, sinking it into his shoulder. Next up goes Parsnip. Your turn. You're currently surrounded by wolves and
Yes.
werewolves.
I literally cannot move. Question.
Yes.
Can you really swap weapons, or does it take?
It's a
What?
free action to swap weapons.
All right. Second question. When you make, since I get 2 attacks per attack action, do they have to be against the same target, or can I distribute them?
You can choose targets. Don't worry.
All right. In that case, I would like to make one of the attacks with my spear and then switch to my greatsword for the other. Is that possible?
That is possible, certainly. And who do you target?
Boy, are any of the wolves already hurt?
I don't believe they are.
In that case, I'll just choose a random one.
Alright, in that case, roll to hit twice.
Slurp, slurp. Fuck. 9 plus 8, 17, and 2 plus 6, 9. 17 and 9.
In that case, a 17 hits. Roll damage.
1d8, 6 plus 5, 11 plus 2.
That kills. In that
Nice.
case, as you sink the spear into his eyeball of the wolf, you obliterate it. You gain 11 temporary HP, which overrides any temporary HP if you already have it.
Good thing that I didn't have any anymore.
And that is the end of your turn, unless you have something else to do.
Well, the greatsword missed, right?
Mhm.
Can I still turn it reckless? do
No.
Okay, in that case, no. That's my turn.
Next up goes Borkul. What do you do?
Hello. How far away?
Kirill is currently 60 feet away from you.
God
If
damn.
you start from the bushes.
From the bushes. Alright, dash is a full, it takes an action, right?
Dashing is a full action. Yes.
There's not much I can do then. Alright. I will.
You could come help out me.
I could come help you, yes, but I'm gonna chase down the Strahd book.
Understood.
In that case, climbing up the tree after the...
I can walk up the tree. Haha.
Indeed. You're walking up the tree. You can see the werewolf almost pissing himself in fear.
What?
Throw him down,
Ow, ow,
I,
guys, I have hold person. You know what that
that's
means?
cool, but can I go and attack him? I would like to make multi-attacks, smiley face.
Yes, go ahead, hit. Attack.
Right.
Kill.
I roll a 24 and a nat.
Hit.
Oh, not 20! I'm coming.
Okay, so that's just really quickly. I'll just So it's 3d8 plus 3d8 poison.
Yes, sir.
I will. Don't even bother rolling. I just rolled for you. The guy dies immediately.
Trolling
Damn.
allowed. Trolling is allowed. And can I like use like an action, like a free action to catch the book with my mouth, with my jaw?
Yes, you may. As the small werewolf falls out of the tree, covered in bites and poison leaking from all his wounds, you quickly catch the book out of his hands. The man's dead.
Yummy book.
L.
Next up go a bunch more wolves. Two of them go to attack Soldar, as they had attacked Kirill earlier. One of which rolling a nat. What the hell is this guy's luck, dude? Soldar takes 26 damage. Then two other wolves go to attack. Can't reach Borkul, can't reach. One wolf goes to attack Parsnip. That hits.
Naturally.
Parsnip, you take 4 damage.
Already halved?
Offed. Yeah,
Alright.
just for now, it's always off.
Alright.
And lastly, the last werewolf, wolf just goes to murder a commoner. Hits. Well, this guy just fucking ripped that commoner.
L.
And that's the end of the wolves' turns. The commoners go, the last two of them. And they go to attack one of the wolves who killed their friend. One of them hits, doing 6 damage to one of the wolves. And then goes Maxwell's turn.
Okay, so I'm surrounded by wolves, right?
I believe there are 2 wolves who attacked you.
Can I go to make short sword attacks against both of them?
Yes, you certainly can.
That is a 16 plus 6. Have they already taken damage, by the way?
They may have gotten some already from... The first wolf may have taken something from the commoners, I don't remember, so I'll just say yes for both of them.
Ooh, nice. That is a 16 plus 6 to hit, 22. With a 6 in damage, plus 4 is 10.
Dies.
Oh, nice. And then I'll do another one. 12 plus 6 is 18 on the other wolf. And then d6 damage, 4 plus 4 is 8, plus the d8 is 16 damage.
Other wolf also dies. You quickly and competently stab them both in the head. As blood guzzles from them, they are dead.
And can I make my way into a tree so I have a vantage point from where I can shoot over the battlefield more consistently?
Yes, but I will ask you to roll an athletics check to climb up.
And of course, 17.
Alright, that succeeds. You are
And-
30 feet up the tree.
And do I have vision on Kirill? I assume I do, right?
You do now, yes.
Okay, good.
Alright, Kirill takes his turn and goes to Soldar, who had just attacked him with a greatsword. His first attack is an unarmed attack. 13 plus 8, 21.
Oh.
He grabs him by the neck and crushes his windpipe,
Oh!
doing
How?
16 damage.
How?
Soldar goes unconscious,
Oof.
and he uses the rest of his movement and his other attack from the attack action to attack Iganevi. And rolls on that one.
Let's go.
Nice.
Alright, it's my turn now, right?
Yes, it's your turn.
Alright, is Kirill within eyesight of me?
Kirill is within eyesight of you, within 30 feet.
I twin cast Guiding Bolt.
Just be aware that your second casting of Guiding Bolt will have to be another target.
Oh, it
That's
does.
how twin casting works.
Oh.
Oh. In that case, what if I just cast Hold Person on Kirill? How about that?
You can do that, certainly.
Well, alright.
What's the DC?
14.
Alright, Kirill rolls a 17. He succeeds.
Hell.
I use my bonus action to...
Quicken cast and do it again.
Bruh.
I can do that.
I
You
mean,
can't,
hey-
because you can't cast 2 leveled spells in a single turn.
Oh,
Just go for DPS, dude.
alright. In that
Damage
case.
for balls.
I mean, I could also just...
Oh, what do you do?
Yeah, I could cast Healing Word on myself, but I don't think I will, so... Nah, that's it.
In that case, next up go the guards, who go to pick off Werewolf 1. One misses, the second one hits, the third one hits, and the fourth one hits, doing a total of 48 damage. Werewolf 1 is gravely wounded.
Dude, how much health these nerds have?
Oh wait, how much? Oh, didn't Werewolf 1 take? Oh, never mind. He already took a lot of damage. Whoops. He dies.
Nice.
Nice.
I didn't even realize he already took damage. Whoops.
Huh.
Spears fill, well, basically every single spot that can be speared. He fucking dies. Next up goes Werewolf 2. Can't really do much, I guess. Well, Zembok, have a good day. I say as he misses both attacks. Next up, Teresa.
I'd like to. I just remembered something. I'd like to see. Is that one werewolf in this group?
What?
The werewolf, that werewolf you're searching for, no.
No, right? Perfect. I'd like to, as the thunder just boom onto Kreza and then boom goes to fucking Kirill. He has to do a dex save or get hit by a lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Just be aware that you'll actually, first of all, you're hitting a wolf, and Max will roll a luck check to see if you get hit as well as the thing arcs up the tree.
Wait, what? Why would it go up the tree? Are they
Because
on the
whenever it
same
hits
tree?
something, it just keeps going, right? Until it stops. Actually, I have no idea. Say what's your question?
Up the tree, since lightning always goes to the ground.
Oh, right, I'm stupid, never mind. Alright, first of all, Kirill makes his save. The wolf doesn't. The wolf is dead. I'm not even gonna question what his HP is.
Smoke them.
DC 15.
Yeah, okay, but Kirill's looking at the other werewolf is dead. I mean, wolf. Now, what's the damage?
Oh, what's the damage? No, isn't it just it either hits or it doesn't?
It's
No,
8d6,
it's half.
half on successful save. You do 37 damage, halved for Kirill, 19. Kirill takes 19 damage. 90 HP. He dies.
Oh,
Finally.
Yay.
he's just
He gets
Morale check.
absolutely vaporized. And as all the werewolves turn around and see Kirill screaming in pain, they question whether they even want to be here. The werewolves start making morale checks. Werewolf 1 does not retreat. Werewolf 3 does not retreat. Werewolf 5. Alright. Werewolf 6 retreats. And so does 2 of his wolves. And let's see. As those retreat, I'll ask for another morale check for the most cowardly werewolf of them all, and he rolls a nat 20, failing. As such, Werewolf 2 is also out of the combat, following his friends. But you've already killed his werewolf, so... okay, so there we go. Next up.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do they, like, disappear from combat entirely, or is it more like a rout where they have to, like, fall back?
They're routing. They won't attack you anymore. They're trying to run away.
Let's go. Let's go. Free damage time.
war crimes.
War crimes, let's go.
A lot of war crime. The Geneva Conventions don't exist in Dungeons and Dragons, you peanut. Also, we're not at war.
High IQ.
Also, we're not at war.
I mean,
I mean,
war maybe?
Let's see. Next goes Iganevi, who goes to attack Werewolf 3 with his longbow. He hits, doing yoink, 15 damage. Alright, 15 damage to Werewolf 3. Let's see. The Werewolf 3 takes his turn and attacks Iganevi, somehow missing both attacks.
Nice.
Izek Strahd takes his turn, grabbing his battle axe, and going for the closest werewolf, which is Werewolf 5. Raising it up, he makes his first attack with the battle axe as usual, and rolls in that 20.
Okay.
The werewolf takes 37 damage.
Does he... Bloody?
Not dead yet.
Bloody?
Is he bloodied?
Oh my god, yes, he's at half HP.
Let's
And
go!
then- Izek Strahd, instead of making another attack with his, well, his battle axe, he instead uses his third arm. Suddenly, flames start to appear as Izek Strahd snaps his fingers on his third arm. He then seizes the werewolf by the neck.
10.
The werewolf starts to burn alive for 8 more damage
Oh.
and dies.
Lol.
Damn.
God.
Let's go.
Izek Strahd Gaming?
Next up goes the wolf, who, seeing his master dead, rolls a morale check and fails, running immediately.
Have any of the wolves surrounding me routed?
No, those are werewolves like 16 to 20. Sorry to inform.
I thought they were normal wolves.
I mean, I said wolves. I said werewolves next.
Alright.
Next up goes werewolf number 3. Actually, no, the already took his turn. What am I all about? Wolves 11 to 13. One of which goes to attack Soldar, who is down on the ground, and somehow with advantage misses.
Incredible.
The 2 other wolves can attack. Burkul can attack. Kadeza can attack. Can only target them. Actually, can target the guards. So they target the guards. 2 hits against the same guard. The guard fucking dies.
No. How does he?
Next up goes Soldar, who has to roll a death save and succeeds. Next up goes Parsnip. Please make your attacks.
Hello, yes. Two great sword twice. I'll make them both reckless since they already have advantage. So I roll 19 and a 16. So
Both hit.
them.
The wolf dies.
Well, I don't know. Should I make them both against one wolf? Because
Well, you may roll damage both of them and see if you can kill 2 wolves.
all right.
Wait, those fucking dead wolves.
6. 3 and a 6 and 3 and a 5. Rolled 3s.
Hurry up.
Yeah. Sorry. 8 and 9. Fucking 8 and 9. 17 plus 6. 23 plus 4. 27 damage in total.
Alright, that's enough to kill 2 wolves.
Nice.
And as you slam your greatsword, hitting both of them in a single swing, Lorp dies. Next up go 3 more wolves. Seeing you having annihilated 2 of them, they roll morale checks. 1 wolf retreats.
After
Opportunity attack?
Right,
You may take an opportunity attack, but you isn't gonna come
I
back.
have a question.
Can I?
Yes?
After Parsnip is me, right?
Yes. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Whoops.
Yeah, thanks. Anyway. Are there any wolves near me where that I can jump on from the tree?
Wolf 11 to 13 are all near you. You can jump on them.
Right, I will jump on Wolf 11.
Alright, roll a dex save for the falling damage. It's already halved because of the werewolf, because you're landing on the wolf.
I roll a 13.
In that case, you take 0 falling damage. The wolf dies immediately.
Hell.
Goomba
Rolling
stomp.
aloud.
We are
trolling.
As
actually
you-
fucking trolling them.
And then, I would like to attack, like, I don't know, Wolf 12.
Sure, go ahead. Roll to hit.
Alright. Hello, my name is, 8. I hit, both attacks. I
In that case, don't even bother rolling. The wolf's dead.
Goodbye, not rolling aloud.
In that case, that's wolf 16 to 17 take their turn. One already retreated.
So opportunity attack this time. Can I make it reckless?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
All right.
Either way, the other 2 wolves both hit you. 1 crits because these guys have insane crit rates for no reason.
All right. I rolled a. Wait, where'd it go?
Either way, alright, go ahead.
14 to hit.
Hits. And you kill the wolf. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Next up, you took 9 damage from the wolves.
All right. 9.
Then go to commoners, 2 of them, who both attack the wolves surrounding you. 1 rolls a nat 20, 1 wolf is dead. Next up goes Maxwell. What do you want to do?
I will shoot at. Actually, is it feasible? How many enemies are left? Let's say in total.
There's 1 werewolf and 2 wolves actually.
Can I finish off the wolves attacking the guy that's down? What's his name?
Yes, you may.
All
You can-
right. I'll attack the one with the highest health first at a 8
No.
plus 8, 16.
Alright, yep, you hit. By the way, the other wolf who attacked him is already gone, so there's only
Okay,
1
I'll
wolf.
attack one of them then.
Mhm.
And then that is I'll use my light crossbow as a D8, which is a 5 plus.
Don't bother rolling, I'm pretty sure he's dead anyways.
Oh, okay.
And then there's only 1 werewolf and 1 wolf left.
And I'll fire at the werewolf with my heavy crossbow, I guess, which is a 7 plus. Oh, no, yeah, it is a 7 plus 8, 15. Does that hit?
15, that hits.
Alright.
Indeed. Were you attacking a werewolf? Alright.
Yes. And then it's D10, which is a 7 plus 4, 11. And I'm assuming since I already used my extra damage,
Mhm.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
11
Let's
damage.
see. Guards 1 to 3 all surround the werewolf free. One of them rolls 2 nat 1s with advantage, and fucking front flips and face plants to the floor. The other one hits, and the
Nice.
other one rolls a nat 20.
Crit enjoyer.
3d8 0 what? Sorry, okay, my program glitched real quick. The werewolf dies to the crit.
Nice.
There goes werewolf free. At this point, the lost wolf just retreats. He's too scared.
Bye bye.
Can I fire after him with something like guiding bolt?
You may roll to hit.
Chad.
Low. Roll to hit. That's fucking 19. 2 based. 46. No, 5d6. Let's say. No. No, let's say I do it as a 6 or 66. 3rd level upcast.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trolling him. 23 damage.
The wolf dies. Anyways, combat is over. You've triumphed over the werewolves and killed their leader, Kirill.
Can we level up?
As that was all the werewolves here, you all quickly come down and gather in the middle of the clearing. Izekstani speaks. The Burgomaster will be very pleased. Thank you very much for your help.
No problem.
Wolf.
I'm happy to help.
Iganevi goes to help his friend Soldar and succeeds on medicine stabilizing him.
Can I put together some like sleds for the slain, so we can pull them back to town, give them a proper burial?
Indeed, that is quite easy, as you have basically all the time of the world to your knowledge.
Nice.
I'd like to untie the frog person.
Yeah, I already broke myself out.
Oh really?
Ah,
How else would he be casting spells and shit?
thanks for helping me.
It speaks, and I want to kick him.
Racist. Low-key
Dude,
kind of racist.
does he
bro.
really kick me?
Yeah, he freaks out.
Roll strength against them Hazelgrove's dex.
Me rolling dex. Me rolling a net 20!
But I rolled a 3, so yeah, I wouldn't have done anything.
I
Zem Hazelgrove jumps over your kick.
Ah!
What the
Where?
fuck?
What'd you do that for?
It speaks!
Ah!
What the fuck is this thing?
Parsnip just looks over to the fucking commotion and sighs as he sees Carissa is up to no good again. It's fucking.
Izek intervenes
I thought I was safe.
and talks to Zem Hazelgrove. Who are you?
Wow.
What are you?
I am a grung, and I will explain my biology later. But I am Zem Hazelgrove, and I am a forge cleric. I got kidnapped by the werewolves while I was delivering weapons to my village. Sadly, I very much hope they made it. Not sure. But I'm
Understood.
free now. And if this adventuring people party here needs any help, I would be willing.
Silence.
Teresa is just freaking out right now, so
I calmly walk towards Teresa with like calm, it's gonna be fine hand gestures.
she backs away. She backs away. No way, man.
Okay. I will explain my biology to you later. But I do not accept this. Yeah. You haven't even met me yet. Yeah.
Izekstani talks again. Save the small talk for later. Please, come back to Valaki, whoever you are.
Okay.
Having finished your, talk, and as you recuperate from the intense combat, and finally having ended the werewolf threat, not all is as well as it may seem. The clouds turn dark, a sudden heavy downpour of rain assaults you. That, however, is the least of your worries.
Rip book
Suddenly,
scroll.
a primal roar can be heard, loud enough to nearly shatter your eardrums. A creature that no man knows of, except for perhaps one person here. Borkul, please roll nature wisdom to recall the oldest legends of your tribe.
My legends say my balls. Roll a 15, Sag.
T-Rex.
Bruh.
Buggers!
Puggery.
Well,
Kill,
I'm still dog with
kill.
book, so I don't really yeah, dog with book, smiley face.
Alright, well, Izekstrani gets ready for combat. The mercenaries quickly hide in the bushes, and the commoners run away.
I will simply ascend into the tree once again.
I can, without climbing check, I can also ascend into the tree. And this thing is heading towards us, I presume.
You presume, yes?
Can I cast Cure Wounds on myself before it, I have
You
to...
may.
Alright,
Kedeza and Parsnip, what do you do?
Are there any like small critters nearby that I can just quickly stab with the spear for my 2d6 temporary HP?
Hat.
Based? Let's see, I'll roll a luck check for you. The answer is no.
Oh. In that case, I would simply like to stand in front of. Are the guards still around?
Yes, the guard and Izekstrani are getting ready for combat.
In that case, I'd like to go stand next to them, and just grab my great sword.
Now go back up tree, smiley face.
Yes, you may go back up tree, and you do that.
Oh yeah, also I'd like to rage real quick.
Right.
Okay, well, Kedeza, and you, what do you do?
I stand my ground. I get ready to beat some ass.
alright, I have 3. Become 3.
Alright.
And I'd also do one last speech for this last fight, and I'd like to turn to our brave warriors and ask, men and women of Barovia, we are here. We've already triumphed over the werewolf scum, and we will not be frightened by mere beasts. We are men, and we will triumph.
Yeah!
I hate to
As
do
you
this.
hide or get ready for combat, the howling of more wolves fill the forest. The rustling and loud sounds of movement come out of the bushes, behind a place you cannot see, yet the footsteps are authoritative. As wolves finish their howling, out comes the figure from the forest, in the direction of the primal roar.
It's gonna be Strahd,
He
isn't it?
steps out in outdated yet lavish royal clothing. His footsteps shake the ground, and a small gap in the clouds forms to shed light on him. The figure is fully revealed. It is Strahd von Zarovich.
Oh shit.
No, not again.
He speaks. Good morning. And I would like to say that I am not a mere beast.
I
Uh-oh.
What the Careza doing?
The Careza go to
Teresa
hell.
is terrified right now. She's
Can I do like a bowing motion from like in the trees or something?
You certainly can, but first of all, everyone who decided to hide, please roll stealth against Strahd's perception.
Alright.
18 plus 3, 21.
Well, boys, here we go again.
Yeah, okay, that's... I'm very sorry, I did not succeed with my... I guess my very red skin is probably not that good for camouflaging.
Orange.
I
Orange.
No,
rolled
no, I
15.
changed it to red because it makes more sense. It's like
rolled-
one beneath the caste system.
Okay,
right?
understood. And Burkle, what'd you roll?
I rolled 15.
In that case, only Maxwell succeeds.
Sneaky beast.
Also, seeing fucking Strahd again shocks Spartanip so deeply that he immediately ends his fucking rage and is now very heavily debating like just battle tactics, ways to attack.
Am I like besides a person right now? Or
You climb to a random tree, so no.
Alright, can I long jump to just blow somebody else's tree?
You go to Burkul's tree. Now, let me continue, please.
Can I
Friends.
push you off the tree? No, I'm kidding.
No more tree friends.
What have I done to you?
No, I'm just
Well,
trolling, I'm just trolling.
I did not come to see you people, he says as he looks at everyone who came to meet him in combat. And he walks over to Borkul's tree.
Oh, fucking.
Can I jump
Looking
to
up-
another tree?
Oh god,
Up.
the book.
Can I jump to another tree?
You jump to another tree. Strahd keeps following.
Well,
Borkul,
what does
I
a
am not here to harm you. I promise you that. And unlike last time, I assure you that I'm not lying.
What does a book
Can I roll
overgooien?
insight?
What if
You may roll insight.
What if we throw the book over to each other?
What if we
Inside.
throw the book to me and I
Hmm.
cast Misty
Strahd
Step?
continues.
19.
19. In that case, he is telling the truth. You're certain.
Oh, why you always lie? Okay, well that's cool.
This is an important matter, Borkul. I would like to speak with you.
Okay, can I unwild shape?
You unwild shape, and do you
Yes.
get down?
No, I stay in the tree. I'm not gonna.
Well,
Alright,
I
don't
still
blame you.
don't fully trust him.
I do get down, I guess. If that's
Well,
Reza is terrified, but
Well, he
beyond
never said
mine.
he wouldn't harm you, DJs.
good morning, Borkul. I hope you are
Oh.
doing well considering the situation. How has your day been?
My day's been pretty good. We won from the wolves, so far it's nice.
Yes, you
How
are certainly growing more powerful. Either way, I shall get straight to the point, Borkul. I am quite proud of what you have achieved so far.
My father. Wait, what?
You have shown yourself to be quick-witted and dexterous. As such, I have something for you, and only you. He hands you a letter, or at least throws it over to you, and you catch it. Well decorated and stamped with a raven. There's a seal on the letter made out of what seems to be adamantine. How you say that?
adamant.
Adamantine.
Alright, yep.
My ball.
The letter is quite small, most likely only containing a few sentences. As you study the outside of the letter, Strahd waits for you to say anything.
Alright. Can I open it?
Wait, Borko, can you read?
As you
No.
touch the seal of the letter to go open it, you get a telepathic message. Please, as I have already told you, only open this if your name is Borkul and if you feel you are ready.
Alright.
Also, it may help to know how to read.
Shit.
Oh,
Oh shit! I guess I don't open the letter thing.
If you are
wait,
not
can I,
Borkul...
hold on.
Oh, sorry.
No, wait. I hate to ask this your Stradliness, but could you maybe read read it for me? I can't read.
Baby.
Strahd sighs and nods his head.
God.
You have many friends, Borkul, and there are many people throughout Barovia who could help learn you to read. But if it's really that difficult, I do have a dictionary for you. And he pulls a dictionary, a Barovian dictionary, out of his pocket.
Oh.
What? What a Chad?
What? Poggers?
Casually.
Strahd followed my advice of studying the dictionary.
And he throws it right at you. You catch it.
Right. I open the dictionary. I can't read this.
You can't read.
Is it like just a regular dictionary, or is it?
It's just literally a dictionary.
Oh my god.
do I know if Common and Barovian like writing is different?
It's slightly different. It's like a different dialect.
I'd like to. I shakingly put my hand up in the air and say, "I can read Barovian. I can read it to you if you want."
Okay.
I don't think Borkul needs your help.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I like attempt to read it then or some shit? I don't know.
I will tell you right now, you are not able to read Barovian as of now, and you will not be able to unless you've gotten some teaching from another character.
I guess I'll have to start learning. Alright.
Strahd keeps going. Now, Borkul, do not open this letter until you are certain that you can read. You must read it yourself, and your friends may not read it for you.
Oh no.
Is that understood?
Thumbs
Wait,
up.
wait.
Yes, your
Hold up.
Strahdness.
Zem, puts up his hand. May he just learn the letters and not the meaning of the words? Then tell the letters to us so we can piece together the meaning of the letter.
Yeah, but you see,
He
he
may
can read
read the letter to you, but he has to figure out its meaning.
Oh,
Oh
thank
my
you,
God.
thank you, sweet man.
It's a puzzle. Oh no.
Ah, you can see it that way if you wish. Now, I'll come back to you another day. He now
Bye-bye.
turns around and goes to the people who were originally intending to meet him in combat. And it addresses Kereza directly.
Oh, first of all, as he comes closer, my grip on like my greatsword becomes like stronger and stronger until like the handle begins creaking a little.
Zem doesn't actually know Strahd and all his powers, so he's just, oh hey, look at this sweet man.
I'm
Hoorah.
very sorry. If
Sad.
you said something, I heard my name and then my internet cut out. So
Sag.
He's going toward. Strahd's moving towards you.
I'm just nailed to the ground and just increasingly like shallow breathing.
Kereza, I
Yeah?
believe you have found something of mine, my property, my tome, and I would like to ask of you to give it back.
I don't have it.
And-
I don't have it.
I saw you grabbing it.
Can I like put the book behind my back?
Wait.
You certainly do so.
I don't have it. I don't know where it went. Some werewolf got it and then just gone. I don't know.
Wait. Did this man steal of you?
Oh my god.
Zem, roll a wisdom save.
Oh God.
Luma.
Oh yeah, that's funny. I'm rolling shit today. That's a 4.
No, I'm asking Zem to roll it.
I rolled a
Oh.
15.
You fail. You're hit with a silence spell. You can't talk anymore.
Sag.
L.
Luma.
Strahd is supremely disappointed in you, Kereza. You lost it. One of my most important possessions. You lost it.
I didn't lose it. I didn't lose it. He grabbed it. Not my fault.
I mean, can I like speak up?
Yes, you may.
Technically speaking, they stole it beforehand, and we only took it because they had it. So technically,
We took it because they had it.
Yes, we did.
The cycle of theft continues.
Trolling. Only trolls. Only trolls.
Borku, roll deception.
I mean, I'm not lying. What do you mean?
I mean, oh, actually, true. Roll persuasion instead.
Shit. Well, that's not much better, but. Oh, I'm cracked. I rolled a 5.
Wow, so cracked.
Only cracked. Only cracked.
Workies.
Well,
Since when are you so cracked?
next time I see you, Kereza, you will have that book with you, or it will be the last time you will take a breath.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I have a question. Hopefully it's not too much an inconvenience.
What is the question?
About like 30 years ago, a drow woman. She, might have she might have met you. Do you remember her? I don't know where she went.
Perhaps the village of Barovia holds her soul. But do not worry. She is dead, like the rest of them.
Bruh.
The village of Barovia?
Either way, remember what I have said to you, Kereza.
Teresa does not respond. She's going through some shit right now.
Her razor sag.
And lastly, Parsnip.
Fucking greatsword handle creaks a little harder.
Like Swing Scoop.
Something had gone wrong. The first time I met you, it was too early. And I believe this meeting is also too early. But I will tell you this. I had not intended to kill your great friend. And next time we meet, I will have something for you.
Handle creaks
I
a
guess
little
Strahd-
less loud,
Strahd is my
but it sounds very the handle creaks confusedly.
Is that understood?
The handle creaks a little louder again.
Yes or no? Do you understand me?
It's-
I'm still hitting, which is really funny to me. I'm just not saying anything the whole time.
I'm not sure how to. Parsnip opens his mouth, but like a little jumbled sound sounding somewhat like a yes comes out.
Terraria
As-
overworld theme.
As his thoughts are still very much racing on what to do now.
You speak like a scared child. I will see you another time.
Thumbs up.
Now, I have important places to be further south. I will see you perhaps another time. And remember, things will not go that well unless you have the Tome of Strahd next time we meet. Is that understood?
Is that towards me or everyone?
Everyone.
Crazy does not stop on
Zam,
nothing.
Zam puts up his thumb and thumbs up.
Should I give this? Should I give him the? I feel like
No.
we shouldn't give him the tome.
Not yet. Not
No,
yet.
we haven't
read
studied it yet.
Yeah, we should read it.
True.
We should read it and gain some Cthulhu mythos.
Shut up.
I joyfully wave Strahd goodbye, I guess.
Well, Straw is annoyed, but decides to not murder you just yet. He turns into a bat and, well, flies away.
Wow, this is just like the myths.
So as he flies away, the handle creaking just gets less and less loud until it eventually stops.
How long does his silent spell last?
An hour.
Don't
Oh,
don't talking. Don't talking.
Raoul,
Yeah.
Strahd was raised from the dead, right?
You don't know.
Enjoy this book.
No, but like, huh?
I use my coordinate knife.
He told that.
I don't know. Maybe I forgot.
I have a question.
Yes.
At long last, I'm actually able to say stuff since Strahd's gone, and I'm no longer hiding. Considering I have as my favorite enemy the undead,
Yes.
can I use my class feature Primeval Awareness to check if Strahd is indeed an undead
Yes, he is undead.
Hey, got him.
These
Very cool. Okay, that's a confirm.
Wait, can I then turn undead? It's probably something against that, but
turn Strahd into
Strahd into convertible.
Strahd into a convertible.
I'll talk to the DM after this session because something doesn't make sense.
Lamar.
Alright, well, either way. Isaac Strani speaks up. It is time for us to leave. Now, let's go back to safety.
I would like to. I would like.
Yes,
I would
Maxwell?
like. I would like to pull the sleds with people on them with me. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You know, proper burials and shit.
Either way, let's quickly continue. So, very quickly, you make your way back to the, Valaki, the dead are buried, and you quickly go to the Burgomaster's mansion, who is absolutely ecstatic at the news. Thank you so dearly, adventurers. We are now so close to the final goal. All that is left is the ceremony tomorrow, and I am certain that it will go well. Well,
Okay.
have a good day.
Thumbs up
Bye
again.
bye.